Build a couple more shulker boxes. So I feel like 3 is not enough, maybe. We can take a break from that as well. So I gotta mess with that villager, see if I can get efficiency. So maybe we just take a little fiver and see what we can get from this guy over here. Somebody wanted to see my base earlier. Here you go. It's kind of I don't want to use the word ornate in first person, but yeah, it's intricate. Like there's a lot of moving parts over here. I mean, I'll describe this area real quick. So this is the breeder area. It's the village. So it's where I got all my GG villagers. I have a couple guys. I have 2 villagers from 1.18 where when the Mojang made the villager change into the new villagers, the current ones, they retain their zombification discount permanently now. So they have their own unique stall. So yeah, mending was one of the ones which is GG. I wish I had unbreaking as well in that mix, but I didn't know that was gonna happen. Nobody knew that was gonna happen. So, I feel like it's a little cheaty to like downgrade the version and then upgrade the version for like certain mechanics. I don't go that far with the with the stuff, with the cheats and stuff, but like breaking bedrock, it's like, okay, that's a feature, right? So anyway, looting 3 in there as well, but yeah, mending for 1 permanently, and then we have fortune as well. So yeah. And then, yeah, I've got an emerald auto crafter right here. Put loose emeralds in here, turned them into blocks. And then, just storing some enchanting books in these chests. But it's a villager swapper by this guy Soprano. I copied it from. So he has the mechanics of this, all the redstone, and then I did the decorations on the side that you can see now. But yeah, all the redstone back here, it was him. So you can go see the video on his channel and get the schematic and the world download and all that from him if you want to see more about that. But this thing's super easy to use. So let's say I want to zombify one of these guys, like this guy right here. All I got to do is hit the eject button. His spot goes down there. And then he automatically gets zombified. Right over here, he drops down in here, gets zombified. He then gets hit by a parched arrow, which is weakness. So the parch tries to hit the golem, can't hit him. So it hits the glass, then the villager gets hit by the arrow and it passes the glass. He ends up here, and tap that note block, gives me an apple in my hand. Cure him. I added this in, so I tap this, minecart comes in, picks him up. It's gonna bring him all the way around to up there. And then I hit this button, and he's perfectly aligned so that when I tap that note block, minecart's gonna pick him up and bring him back into the system. I'm not gonna do it now because he's gonna zombify the whole machine, which I don't want to deal with right now. So yeah. Yo, Zach, what's up, bro? So yeah, once he's cured, I usually hang around nearby or whatever so I can hear it, but yeah, he'll be cured in a little bit. Press that note block. Minecart scoops him from the front half of that block, puts him back into the machine, and, you know, I could just keep doing this. Also, I have Thorns armor on, which I need to take off. Yeah, I need to take this off, replace it with my regular armor. Because I don't want him to like kill himself trying to hit me. But We need instant damage. We need an instant damage potion to heal him. I think I'm just gonna wait until he converts. Like, actually fully converts. And then I'll hit him with a healing potion here. Instant healing too. Well, yeah, in the meantime, so that's the mechanics of that. And then the minecart, after it drops him off, it ends up down there. And comes around, and then breaks, and gets soaked up. I actually copied this. I learned how to make this mechanism from the guy who made this swabber. What's his name? Soprano. And he has it right here with 4 droppers, or 4 dispensers, or whatever. Yeah, 3 droppers and a dispenser. Right here. But yeah, that's where the minecart ends up in the end, and then just goes back into this dispenser right here. So it can be reused. And then we have the breeder as well. It's a really primitive breeder. It's not, you know, juiced up or anything. I don't need that many villagers that fast, you know. But it's one of these, like, semi-automatic ones or whatever. So, yeah, they feed themselves. Little guys drop in there. And, I think I just heard that guy cure. Yep, he's done. Okay. And there he goes. Just like that. Right, so the breeder, right? Baby guys end up in... Jump down over here and show you. So we're underneath of the breeder. That's the breeder up there I just showed you. They drop down right there. And I've got a little primitive... I guess... I don't know. A primitive setup to get him out of that 1x1 with a minecart right there. And then he ends up right there. And I can give him a job. And then I'm cycling him right now to see... if I can get this efficiency 5 down to honestly 13 emeralds would be like the best, but he is not being so cooperative. I have one right now for 64, but the discount gets me to 40. So by default, if I could beat 40, then I'd be pretty happy. On efficiency 5, it's goddamn rare. So that's the name of the game with this guy. Oh yeah, the trigger for the villagers to get picked up is the note block right there. So I did have an automatic killing mechanism, but the lava burned down a couple of the villagers, so I had to take it out. The only thing that kind of sucks with this is sometimes he doesn't find the job block for a little while because he has to like check all of the other ones to see if they're available. And because there's like 50 job blocks here, it takes him like a minute or two to actually pick this one up. So, but it's like, if that didn't happen, I would pay that time in the transportation of him from here to another location, or vice versa. Like, even if right out of the breeder he could instantly become a librarian, like, let's say, over there, I'd still have to wait all this time for him to travel to the swapper and, you know, whatever other location. It's like, for now, I'm kind of just comfortable with him. Taking a minute or two to find a job. Spin the dice on him for another minute or two. Yeah, it would have been sick if I got Unbreaky 3 back in the 118 update, but I was thinking about just taking 2 of these guys out of here, bringing them through the roof portal around the outside here, and over there, that portal. And then taking them over to the farm that we were at earlier, the bamboo farm and all that stuff. Shulker farm, all that. Hoping these zombies don't follow me over here. That'd be a little awkward. And then breeding these guys in the mangrove forest. Because that way they can get this special purple skin that I can only get by breeding them in the mangrove forest. So was thinking about doing that. And then that would be cool because if I get an unbreaking dude and he's like a juicer, then we can bring him back. Alright, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll give him one more chance. Just leave that lectern there for him to find. Also, these blocks are gonna start backing up soon. Need a shulker loader for smooth basalt, really. We can set that up right now. Let's see. Smooth basalt. Oh. Wait, my bad. Has to be over here. Is this loaded with boxes? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm gonna replace this with crackstone, actually. We'll put it in the first filter here as our new spot. How are we looking on fuel? Okay, pretty good still. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Need more emeralds. We gotta set up a breeder over at the swamp anyway. To try to get some farmer guys to farm up some emeralds. We need a melon farm out there, like a stick farm. Well, we're making a stick farm, but like, yeah, just stuff. Okay, he does not want to get this job. Oh. Efficiency 3. Yikes, dude. Okay, yeah, he's just a nitwit. Alright, we'll end up just bringing him over to the swamp. At some point. Eventually. Trying to hang out in this area so we can smelt that basalt. I don't really know what to work on over here. Oh, you know, we can break down this farm. This is old school carrot farm. From once upon a time. This is a melon farm. It's not really the most efficient melon farm. Yeah, this wheat farm is donkey as well. It's crazy how the Enderman can slowly take over sections of the world, you know? Like an open air wheat farm like this, the Endermen just come down, trample it, and place grass blocks. And like slowly but surely over time, it's interesting to see how, like the different stages of it being taken over. Like 20 hours, 100 hours, 200 hours. And by like, yeah, by 200 hours, they've pretty much completely, it's completely taken it over. Oh shit, I have a lot of bone blocks. Oh shit, I have a lot of bone meal sitting in that chest. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, it's actually tough. That is tough, bro. Oh, is there still rails under here? No way. Oh. Thinking about starting up a modded Minecraft series. There's a couple mods that I like. There's this one. There's a couple. One of them is the backpack mod. I think I forget what it's called now, but there's this backpack mod that's really good. And it adds like a lot of functionality. It's really cool. There's also this interface that allows the backpack. I downloaded a mod pack from my friend a long time ago, and every time my friend sends like one of my different friends, like each of my different friends, they send me a mod pack, and we do a fabric server or whatever for like a couple days or something. I always keep the mod pack on Curse. So over the years, I've amassed like all these different mod packs. One of them was really fucking good, and he had like it was these fantasy, like he had dragons, and it was like there was like this Lord of the Rings mod, so there's a Lord of the Rings quest as well, like Isengard and shit. There's also the backpacks, but it also had an inventory, like a UI, where you could equip the backpack and a chest piece. And then there was rings. There was like Apotheca, Rings of Power. It was actually really fucking cool. It was like an RPG. It was sick. There was quests. There was these followers, so I could grow up like these NPC armies. I could make armies and give them armor, like give them jobs and shit. It was so cool. It was like a proper RPG in Minecraft. I think it was 1.21. 1.21. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a series with a bunch, like a ton of mods, bro. Like 50, 60 mods. Just modded the fuck out. Crazy. Because I love RPGs, you know. I feel like that could be fun. But in, you know, Lightmatica, you know, all that stuff. The Create mod. Yeah, all that type of stuff. Let's go crazy. I'm kind of itching to play an RPG. I'm kind of saving that itch for Diablo 4. Season 15 coming up here. There's no official date on Season 15, but it's on the test. It's in testing, so it's less than 2 months away for sure. But we think it's about a month away. I think the end of September. Whenever BlizzCon's over, I think like end of September or something. October, so we're looking at probably 6 weeks on that. I'll be back on there. I'm not a pro Diablo player, but I do, you know, I play it every now and again. The expansion launch that just happened was pretty fun, but it was non-competitive because all the competitive aspects of it were completely bugged. So there's no value to even making an attempt at playing that season competitively. But like the expansion was really good. Aside of all the others, like all that stuff, it was fun. But I haven't really been back since the launch. I burned out pretty hard on the expansion launch, so I've been playing. I think I want to try and do Clash, though, because I was playing Sork for a while. Sork got nerfed pretty hard. It's still really mobile, and I like that. I like the Blink build, but Spiritborn's also very powerful and mobile, and I want to try Spiritborn. So, because I liked Monk in D3, so, you know, I played D3 super casually, probably like 4 hours on Monk. It's not like I really played him, you know. But like back in Reaper of Souls, played him a little bit. And yeah, I mean I played Druid on WoW. Like I don't know, I just want to try Spiritborn. Looks like it's pretty fun. It's pretty mobile too. I do like the Blink, but the Blink is almost like a slideshow. You're almost playing the game in like a slideshow. I don't want to play the game that way, so yeah. That was pretty much the best Sork build for a long time, till last season. But, yeah, I'm hoping, I'm kind of saving that RPG itch for Season 15 on Diablo. I dodged WoW as well. WoW was kind of like been in my feed for a little bit now because of the new patch over there. And, like that's a tough one for me. I've quit and rejoined so many times, I'm just like, actually kind of done with it. I think if I had more money, I would go for it. I'm just not in a good spot. Like, if I had a job, you know, I'd probably go for it. But, like, I have gold for game time, but if I'm going to redeem gold for game time, I want to actually play the game, and I just have no inclination to play it for more than probably a day or two. Like, even that itch, you know, where you're like, dude, I want to hop on WoW, and you just, like, impulsively hop on WoW. You don't even think about it. You just get on and do like whatever you want to do and then the next day it's like, dude, I don't want to play WoW. Like that feeling is where I'm at. Like I know it's happened so many times. I'm so familiar with it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna play for like today, but then after today, I'm gonna want to hop back on something else. I do want to try Hogwarts Legacy. because I played about 2 hours, 3 hours of that, and it was pretty fun. It just was like, at the time when I played it a while ago, I didn't want to learn a new game. Like, that's how modern Minecraft's gonna be. Like, I'm gonna have to learn a new set of things. Vanilla's comfortable because vanilla, I've been playing it for 15 years. I've been around for every single update. I kind of just like know what's in the game. Like, I know what it is. Doesn't feel that complex. Yeah. I'm comfortable. But going into modded, it's like something totally different. It's all new. It's all new territory, pretty much. And I'm going to be debugging by myself. Usually when we run a fabric server, whoever, like, there's a guy who has the mods, who's familiar with the mods, I mean, and he's the guy who we just, like, just sets everything up. And, yeah, this time around I'm going to be pretty much by myself. So, it's not really, like, looking forward to a new adventure, I guess. Hence why I've been in my single player world for the last 400 hours. What day are we on now? Almost 4,500. I know we broke 3,900 on here when I first started streaming. So it's not really a good metric of playtime, though. I would say about playtime, I would say at least 1,000 hours. Guaranteed playtime in here. At least. Because each Minecraft day is at minimum 10 minutes. But, like, I obviously, you know, with the weather, sleep through thunderstorms, and it's like, I'll be mining, like, if I'm in a cave, I don't sleep for, like, 40 minutes and stuff, like, that's, you know, I haven't been keeping track of it, but if it's been, let's just say I slept on time every time for 4,500 days, 10 minutes per day, that's 45,000 minutes divided by 60, right? Is 4,500 divided by 6, which is what, 90 hours or 900 hours if I slept on time every single. So we can at least say 50% of that is accurate. So like I would say at least 500 hours then, right? Like guaranteed. Like there's no doubt at least 500 hours. I'm willing to say more than closer to 1,000. It feels like just knowing all the stuff I've done, because I played this world all the way up to like day 3,800 off stream. I just started streaming this world way after I beat the game. So I think for that reason as well, a lot of people want me to do hardcore, and I'm just like, dude, nah. Do not want to do hardcore, bro. I'm not gonna subject myself to pain, suffering. Plus, I've been playing this world for so long, like, bro, so many builds that, like, I still want to do, and stuff that I have done that took me so long. Oh, I don't know. Need emeralds, bro. I need farmer villagers. We gotta set up a temp setup, like just something really quick with these guys with composters, just so I can get some apples or something. Poster, yeah. Rails. Something super temp. Yeah, minecart, rail. And temporary blocks. Oh, this probably isn't gonna load. Yeah, because problem with that one is it's partially glass. Yeah. Let's see. Some building blocks as well from down here. Smooth stone shit. Alright, buddy. Hopefully you will cooperate, because I need you. Alright, give him a minute. He'll cooperate eventually. Yep. It just takes us some time for them to find a job. But yeah, that swapper's all full. There's some guys in here I could probably get rid of, like... Also, you need to be zombified. Yeah, there's some guys in here, like Frostwalker, bro. Like, I'm not gonna use that enchantment. Not get rid of. I mean, take them out of the swapper. I mean, I say get rid of. But... yeah, no, so we're gonna build a swapper here for farmer guys. Somewhere around here. Probably right here, to be honest with you. I'm game for removing this platform right here. This bridge. I don't really use this entrance at all. So, knowing that, and coming out of the main point of travel over here. Right, this portal, this entrance is still pretty far to enter this arch. Pretty comfortable doing that, so yeah, the bamboo farm is going to come in clutch because I'm going to stack up more of this bamboo block, build with it, get more texture, more depth down here, because I'm kind of limited now because I don't have many of the blocks. So, that's as far as I got before I ran out. But... Alright, I'm hoping this guy found this job block. Oh, dude, you do not want to work, do you? Fuck. Alright, let's just send him off. Oh, nice. Okay, wheat for emerald. I think that's the apple guy. I don't know exactly. But I have a ton of wheat, so that's cool. We want to load him into the swapper. I need to get one of these guys out. Wait for that zombie to go away, I think. I just need to get that villager zombified to lower that cost. I don't want to pay 20, you know? I think I'm gonna go get Hero of the Village real quick as well, on the raid farm. Let's go out there and do that real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god! Just fucking give me a heart attack, brother. Fucking pigments are tripping out that portal, dude. Holy shit. Dude, I'm like wide awake right now, man. I was kind of not really all the way awake. And then he started fucking tripping, bro. Jesus Christ. Buddy. Remember when you couldn't craft saddles? That's how old I am, dude. The only thing remotely useful right there is the ominous banner, I think. I'll grab my Thorns armor for this. Just in case something happens. Oh, dude, we can farm emeralds crazy by building a juicer raid farm, too. The only problem is I don't want to have an auto-clicker for a freaking farm. You know? So to actually have to play the game for an hour. Oh, just drop those emeralds. Fuck. Need some lava right here to burn this shit. Gonna come back with some slabs. Oh, nice. I won. That's a stack of emeralds from that. Almost. It's pretty good. I'm gonna stop by this desert real quick. Let me just place these elytra because they are donkey. Shit, it went from day to night, like, instantly. Holy shit. That's crazy. Alright, let's try this again. See where we're at with this guy. 14 already. Okay. Yeah, so I want to get him in to the swapper somehow. Also, I gotta take that thorns armor off again. That dude just took some damage. It's the second time, I think, for that guy. Oh no, I healed the first guy. Never mind. But I gotta be better with that, bro, because these guys could die if I'm not careful. Go ahead and put this shulker box over here full of healing potions. Need to find a good spot for it. Maybe if I colored it different color. Yeah, we need to like make room in this zombifier. If we find a dude I wouldn't mind killing. Okay, Frostwalker, perfect. Alright, let's eject them. Alright, we're gonna give his spot away. I'm just gonna divert. I'm gonna set up a diversion for that minecart to go somewhere else. Instead of right back into the top. That way we can put this other guy in for a minute. Just so I don't have to, like, go through the whole build again. So I do eventually, like I said, I do want to build another swapper. But just not right now. So, yeah, let's go right here. Alright. So he should just sit in there. I shouldn't have to, like, do any other fancy stuff. As long as we have this activator rail powered. Go and grab that from upstairs here. Just need some redstone. Okay. I shouldn't have to do any weird extra stuff. Wait, that is powered, right? Yeah, okay. It'd be a real shame if he got out as a zombie. Let's see what happens. Okay, perfect. Gonna block him in as well, just to be sure. Don't want any issues. And simple as that. Okay, so now we're ready to send this other guy in. Just want to make sure he has the apple trade as well. Okay, cool. And yep, you're ready to go. And I think I just sent him in. Yeah, I'm about to say he just went to the wrong spot. He was about to go in there. I caught him. It's really close, but we caught him. Holy shit. High key. But he's good now. That was a close one. Whew. Almost killed him. He's not really like a juicer, so I don't care too much about him. Alright, let's get him in. He's in. Okay, then we're gonna cycle him until he's in this slot right here. Okay, and then eject. Perfect. Then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna load the other guy into the top piece now. Right, okay, let me make sure that this guy is... what do you call it first? Converted. There we go. Alright, let's come down and grab our Frostwalker villager. I'm gonna open up this space for him to go into. Hopefully he walks in there. Nice. Easy. It's actually a challenge for somebody who's pretty novice in Redstone. It's actually quite a challenge to dissect that schematic, because I got the schematic from the Soprano, but I'm not playing modded, so I had to dissect it like block by block to build it in vanilla with no tutorial. He did a really good job of explaining the mechanics, but it's like I'm gonna consider that a feat. It's not like I had to figure it out, you know. It's like getting a box of Lego. It's like getting 500-piece Lego set with no instruction, and all you have is the box art on the picture, like on the front. Except they also give you a couple different renders of the art from different angles. That's what it was like to dissect the schematic. So, alright, this guy's ready to trade with. Let's see how low the trade goes. 8. That's what I like. That's good. Alright, so the problem with him is he's not gonna... What do you call it? Refresh? There we go. Maybe then? Might be because it's nighttime. He has the little, like, sparkles thing on him, so I think we're good. Pretty sure the job block has to be, like, right next to him, though. It has to be 1 block radius. So maybe this guy we grab and move to, like, a secondary position here. On the side, again. Just to do the trades with. that. There we go. And that way we can trade with them. Okay. Melons for emeralds, we'll take that. I don't think I need Hero of the Village for that, though, because 4 is low enough to just, you know, just have him go zombie. Hero of the Village is more for, like, paper trades, I think. Paper trades and maybe the stick trades as well. Like, some of the more, like, the larger quantity ones. And then I want to see what that unbreaking guy looks, or not unbreaking, that efficiency guy looks like. Because his default is 64. And then I got him down to 40 with a Zombify. Why is he not popping up? What? The hell? I was waiting to see his name because I gave him a name. There he is. Oh, 23. I mean, that's still pretty high, but it's not, you know, crazy. 40 is kind of crazy. 40 is not sustainable. We gotta get some melons from downstairs. Golden carrots. It's not bad. Oh, I gotta heal one of these guys. I forget which one, but that's too late, I guess. Oh, he gave me bread and he gave me bread? Shit, dude. Hey, thank you. Just gonna put it over there. Yeah, no, the apples are clutch though, because I ran out of gapples. So not my most productive day, but hey. Just gonna run down there and start splashing these guys with healing potions. And then make some golden apples and check on the smelter. Alright. Why did that just, like, do damage to something? Oh, there's zombies outside. Where's the zombie? He's down there. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think the thing hit him. Yeah. Alright, they're definitely topped up. I'm gonna go back around to the front. And back as well. I was gonna say, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Alright, he's definitely good. This is super temporary right now, just so I can bank up a couple emeralds. Alright, I think this guy's maxed out for today. Could hit him with a little bit of the pumpkin trade, but it's not important. You know what, real quick? Top up this shulker box. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's see what's up with the smelter. Okay. How are we doing on the empty now? Good. Okay. Yeah, we probably could use maybe just filling up the furnaces a little bit more. Make a shit ton of buckets right here. And then start filling them up with lava. I think that shulker box just filled. Yeah. Let's see, I just heard that shit fill up. So. Also, I feel like I should carry another totem on me just because of how often I come close to death. And then clear out this chest of stuff. Alright. There is one thing that I want to work on that would buy some time on the smelter. It's this honey. So I want to add in an automatic honey block producer for this so we can recycle the bottles. Because right now, what happens is we just run out of bottles. And then the bees never get harvested. Right. So first thing we want to do is make a temporary platform. I need some lighting as well to prevent spawns. Yeah. You have a big temporary platform. Grab another stack of stone blocks. Oh shit, I actually needed that. Okay, we're good. This is what I don't need. All these blocks around here. Damn, I ran out of temporary blocks already. Shit. Alright, yeah, I mean, this farm isn't really complex. Just want to make sure I have a big enough area. I don't have to keep jumping down to collect the blocks when I break them. Gotta set up a beacon over here somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna take all these out. Step one, get all the honey out. So we're gonna break this chest, break all this. Yeah, so it's gotta go into into this hopper right here, right? Let's see. Hold on, let me clear out more of my inventory. Grab a shulker box for all these fucking blocks that I have. Oh, dude, I'm already at a temporary box again. Dude. Alright, so what's going on here? They're getting cycled around. Honestly, this farm is kind of cheeks. Not gonna lie. I almost want to just delete it. Just for, like, lag's sake, right? Dude, nah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna delete it. Alright, let's go ahead and just delete it. I need lava. Let's get some lava. Burn these motherfuckers down. It's kind of interesting seeing all the zombies that are spawning in. Extra. Because of the village now. Like a million zombie hordes. Yeah, let's go ahead and just delete the whole thing. Right. Still hear the bees in there. Can the lava go anywhere? Right there? Nah, alright. Yeah, nah, okay. Let's do with a trident right there. Going out. Trident or... Oh, it's a fish hook. Get some lava. Could just let him roam free, I guess. Like, literally just break the... There's no nest here. So this one we could just break. In here. Just a bunch of poppies and shit. Can I break this or are they gonna get pissed? Okay. It's nighttime, so I think we're good. It's a silk touch axe as well, so... Alright, the next thing we gotta do is run around and I need all these droppers and these dispensers. Because that is a hot commodity. Alright, that's done. And then I don't need these bees. I could despawn. What else? Shulker box for all the wax. Honeycomb. All the honeycomb. There's like a shit ton of honeycomb, dude. Yeah, there's so much honeycomb. That was the main thing that I was farming for ever. Pretty much. Before I realized the honey block is the more important one. Also before I started duplicating shulkers as well. So I didn't want to move the farm because it was just so many blocks. I mean, I got a full shulker box of honey blocks now, so I mean, yeah, we can drain a really large section of ocean really fast at this point, so. Holy lag, oh my god. Jesus, holy honeycomb, dude. Dude, I gotta be quick. Put the stuff back in these boxes. Oh, dude, the hoppers too. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we gotta come back with more shulkers. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh, there wasn't that much honey left. Oh, my bad. I forgot about these chests. Yeah. Oh, jeez, dude. Alright, that box is not full. Let's get that one over there. Try to build some full ones. I made sure the storage room was all built in one singular chunk as well. So like when we load in the storage room up here, we're gonna get all these items at the same time. So it's like all the lag just loads in together. Whereas that honey, everything's spread out with the honey farm, so it's like stages of lag, which is it's not good. That's why sometimes in certain areas flying around would like freeze the game. What does it say? New recipes unlocked. That's weird. Okay. Dude, I almost have enough for another shulker box. It's crazy. There's a crazy amount of honeycomb. Wow. Ooh, dispenser. Just found 8 dispensers up there. We were not using. Hoppers as well. Dude. This trash chest needs to be despawned. Oh no, I just picked up a bunch of it. Oh, ugh. Pick that shit up as well. That shit. It's in here. I think we're good. This is not exactly trash, but it's kinda. Some random stuff. Dude, I am burning through rockets today like it's nothing, bro. This is not good. Yo, believe it or not, I've actually flown into this farm and fell into the cauldron and couldn't get out. I had to break the cauldron. I freaked out for a minute because this never happened. Alright. Yeah, wow, smelter's still going, holy. Almost done though. Should be at least 3 boxes then, right? Almost. Let's close. I mean, 2 is probably enough to go pretty far with that farm. I think 1 was enough to do the whole base. Let's see. Also, I think we really want to stack up powered rails now that the minecarts have infinite momentum. Let's see. I want to separate out powered rails. Maybe make 2 boxes worth. Oh, this is easy. It's just sticks and redstone, pretty much. Nice. Almost 2 full shulker boxes. Well, yeah, 2 full now. That's a lot. I can make a lot more too. Very easy to make this. Surprisingly. I think the biggest thing was the gold, which I am going to go exchange for a different shulker box now at the gold farm. Because that is pretty much empty. It's mostly empty, 99% empty. It's like 4 stacks left. Hello? Need to AFK here more. We don't have enough gold here. We need more. Also, I need to build this higher up so that, what do you call it? Wait, why do we have 2 why, this is like super redundant. We need like a little dropper thing, a dropper shooter to, get this into a large chest here. Because the storage is not gonna... I mean, this is like 40 hours of AFK. Not even. It's more than that. I think a full shulker box is... Well, let's see. It's about 600 blocks an hour. So... That's... like 9 slots. And... So, yeah. So 3 hours per slot here. And there's 20 slots. So, yeah, 60... I got 60 hours to go before this box fills up. I don't think I'm gonna hit it before... I don't AFK here unless I really need gold bad. A little more than 60 hours, it's not exactly 9 stacks, a little less. What we really need is a juice or sugarcane farm, honestly. Like, that's probably the first thing I should go and work on instead. In the same spot. Say instead, but I mean, like... You know. It's at the same location, I mean. Also, I think... I'm mistaken. You take a dirt block... Like this... Then take a bottle like this and make that a mud. Yes. Okay. How can I do that quickly, though? Just run around with a shit ton of bottles? Just run around in the plains with a shit ton of bottles? I don't know. I feel like it's easier to just dig out a mangrove. I'm like fucking around with all that shit. There's gotta be a machine for that, right? Like, dude. Hold on a second. Let's take a dispenser and a water bottle. Right. Let's put a observer. Right. With a trapdoor here. Oh, wait. Okay. So put that there, and then the dirt, right? And then put that in the right hand. No. Okay. Alright, okay, so we need to put a block here. Okay, that is not activating. How about a note block? Hey, there it is. Okay. Interesting. So we could just load this up with bottles and sit here and and just go like this. A chest. Let me save the game real quick because I think there's a thunderstorm. Power might surge out. Should charge my phone now too. Just in case. Never know. You never know. You never know. Okay. I actually have a use for water bottles right now. Very interesting. We need an infinite source that's like really close by, so about right here. Alright. Then we fill up the bottles. You stand here, fill up the bottles. We don't even have to do this. You can just have a dispenser with empty bottles. Drop into a hopper. I don't even need to do all this. But anyway. Alright, this is pulsing too fast. Okay, this machine is cheeks. Burn it all down, burn it all down. Burn everything down. Oops. I lost my fucking tool, bro. Oh, well, fucking... It doesn't matter, because... my tool doesn't burn in lava. So... fuck you. Haha! Outsmarted. No, bitch. Alright, I kind of have an idea of what we need to do. So we need an automatic... we just need a dispenser filled with empty bottles, right? Into a water source. Very similar to what it looks like up here. Where there's a dispenser back there with the water source. Into a hopper. Hopper goes into another dispenser that dispenses into the mud. Or into the dirt, I mean. And then we right-click with the shovel and then replace. We need to slow down the pulse of the dispenser, though, so we need to... Super simple, I think. Grab this. Grab some empty bottles. Grab some dirt. Couple hoppers. Wait, is there a golem up there? Wait, hold on. I just hear an iron golem? Am I tripping? I thought they couldn't spawn. I thought I just heard an iron golem up here somewhere. Like over in this area. Okay, I must have been tripping. Be right here somewhere? It's where the village is. I don't know. Yeah, the redstone stuff. Yeah, a couple dispensers, whatever, observer, cool, source block, got that. Alright. Let's go down here. It's my little redstone corner. Alright, so we're gonna place mud on, like, a stone. Something that I can't mine quickly with a shovel. That. Observer facing down. Right. Well, I guess it could face sideways. It doesn't really matter which way it faces. As long as it faces that block. Dispenser. For the water, we need a hopper. I just felt like it was easier to have it face down. Yeah. Dispenser like that into the water source right here. Grab some trapdoors or something. Glass. Okay, boom, and then well, fuck. Because it's gonna happen. We have to be really quick about placing the dirt, right? Because it's gonna pulse twice. Once when I pick up the dirt, and then Yeah, target block. Okay. Bro, this is complicated. I don't want it to hit multiple times, right? Okay. So it ejects. Right. And it's going to happen again. That's what I'm saying. So how do we stop that? With a piston? We do a piston? Think a piston then? That's one way I could think of doing this. We need a block here. Right. Sticky piston. Or maybe observer here, and then into sticky piston, into redstone block. That's just gonna pulse really quick. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try now. So, glass, boom, there. It does not eject the second when we break it. Wait, hold on. Glass there. There. Let's use a block that we're not using as stone. Okay. Ejects only when I place the block and not when I remove the block. Cool. So it might be a little slow or whatever. Might be a little inconsistent. Let's see what happens when I actually spam the system now. With a couple glass bottles. I'm not going to go too crazy because I don't want to deal with all the spam. Right? And this will go into a hopper? Into a chest, right? And then we put blocks here. Like, this should be a barrel, I think. Okay. Is that right? Alright, so I'm gonna place the sand or the dirt here. We need to get some glass bottles in the system. Okay. I broke it. I broke it. It's not consistent enough. Alright. There's also, like... Somehow there's blue bottles ending up in this dispenser? That's weird. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. This pulse is way too short. So we're gonna have to get rid of that. Okay. We need to slow it down. We need a block with a repeater next to it. Slow this down. And then... Let's see what happens now. It, like, pulses really quick. Okay. Maybe we need a bulb. Right? Bulb. And that would be to store the input. Then a comparator. Okay, then another block, dust, or a torch, or whatever, doesn't matter. And a repeater. Okay, now we got like a clock going on here. Oh. Okay, so it's just gonna... Is it gonna pulse both times? Alright, I think what we want to do here is break this server. Oops. Put that there. Do a block like this now. With a comparator. Okay, I had a feeling it was gonna mess with that piston, but I guess not. Nice. Alright, let's see what happens when I... place a sand block here. But it just pulses again. Somehow. How does it pulse again? Why is it pulsing twice? So weird. Okay. Oh, because it updates. Oh. Okay. Because it updates. I see. Alright, we're gonna have to rely on some different type of tech that I'm not familiar with to get this to work. I need the help of YouTube. There's gotta be... So, like, we gotta push the mud out of the way really fast. I think. Yeah. Nah, this could be way more. This could be... Yeah, nah, this is... I mean, it kind of works. Kind of. But yeah, nah, that's definitely not something that I would show off to anybody. That's not consistent at all. That's the main thing. It's not consistent whatsoever. Alright, yeah, let's pack this up. We're gonna need the help of some fucking geniuses on YouTube for this one. Oop, I wasn't supposed to wax that. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna end. I'm gonna do some research on some redstone. I'm gonna end, and I'll be back in the morning. It's Thursday night, so yeah, I'll be back in the morning tomorrow on Friday, and you guys have a happy Thursday. Yo, if I don't see you, have a great weekend, and you know, I'll catch you on the next one. And yeah, with that, I will bid you farewells. Take care. Bye bye.